elaborate a little bit on how political correctness is impacting college debate.
I'd love to. So at the beginning of every round, we're asked to write our gender pronouns on the board.
There we go.
It gets a little bit worse. If our cases are a little bit edgy, we have to trigger warn before each round. If we say something... If we say something a little bit too offensive, we can get equity called and then kicked out of the tournament and shunned by the league. And then also, they have gender minority tournaments where men are just banned from competing entirely.
We're all gonna die. Look, one of the saddest things we're seeing is our colleges and universities are trying really hard to raise a generation of pansies. Like, what is this sense that you have a right not to be offended? You have a right not to hear ideas that are scary. Look, the entire purpose of university is to hear ideas that are scary. Look, I talked about being a happy warrior, not a daisy-wearing daffodil priest. It really is not that frightening. I'll tell you, when I went to college, when I went to law school, I was surrounded by leftists. I took classes from Marxists, and by the way, I don't find Marxism just sort of cute and chic. Guy down the hall from me, sophomore year in college, had a poster of Che Guevara on the wall. And I remember going into his dorm room and I said, hey man, that is really cool. That's so awesome. Have you thought of maybe putting a Hitler next to it? Maybe Mao, Stalin? Listen, if you're going to celebrate evil, torturing, murderous sons of bitches, really, Che was an amateur. I mean, there are much worse guys to pick from. But I would deliberately sign up to take classes from Marxists. Now, my family has been tortured by communists in Cuba. It's personal to me, but you know what? Truth is not afraid of lies. The light is not afraid of darkness. It is good for you to confront ideas that scare you. And this idea, the idea that debaters, someone runs an offensive case, okay, there's a much better solution to that, which is ridicule the living crap out of them. I mean, the marketplace can handle, if you have a dumb idea, you don't need Big Brother to come in and say, this is a dumb idea. You need people who know how to confront idiocy. So I would just encourage, with debate, if people disagree with ideas, engage them and demonstrate why they're wrong. That's what debate's supposed to be all about, and that's also what college is supposed to be all about.